Good morning, YouTube. This is the LG G6, and today we're going to be talking about battery life. So as you can see, it's sitting on a charger first thing in the morning, and obviously I'm just waking up and getting up a little late this morning. It's incredibly cold outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off of the charger. I'm going to open the phone and let you guys see. That right now it's at 100% charge. And what we'll be doing, I'm going to be doing my normal activities with the phone, making phone calls, playing videos. 9 degrees, oh my God. Everything I'd normally be doing. I'm not going to put the phone back on the charger until the end of the night, if it lasts that long. And we'll see what kind of battery performance we're getting out of the LG G6. So stay tuned. Hi YouTube. We're continuing my real-world battery test on the LG G6. As you guys recall from the previous section of this video, started off at about 100% at 8:11, and right now it's 12:43, as you can see in the phone, and I'm down to 74%. Now, I've had a pretty busy morning. I made several phone calls, watched some YouTube videos, took some shots for eBay. Just a lot of stuff that I needed to do, texting back and forth with my wife. I wouldn't say it was super heavy use, but I would say it was, for me, moderate to heavy use. Just getting the morning started, obviously. It's the day after the first, so a lot of stuff that didn't get done previously because on Monday it was the first and everything was closed. I had to do today, so that may not go down as much the remainder of the day as my use declines. We'll just have to see. I'm expecting a couple of phone calls, and I'm gonna get out of the house here soon and be running around in the street, so we'll see where it is in the next checkup. But right now, in the 4 hours from, maybe 4.5 hours, from 8:11 to 12:44, the LG G6 went down from 100% to 74%. Hey YouTube, once again we're checking in on the real world battery performance of the LG G6. It's about 5:05. I just got back in after doing some various errands. The last check-in was about 12:30, and it's again about 5:05, 5:06. It just clicked over. Battery life right now is at 47%. And again, I did have some moderate to heavy use earlier as I was out and about. A few text messages, a couple of phone calls. I did eat lunch while I was out, so I actually sat, and of course when you're eating lunch, and I was by myself, so I pulled out the phone and checked some emails and did some other things. So that's where we are right now, here at about 5:05, 5:06, 5:07. So that was about 3.5 hours from the last check-in. We'll do it again soon and see what the performance is like. Thanks. Okay, here we are one last time for the night. And as you see, we started this test of the LG G6 real world battery life on a typical day. And I'm going to call it a typical day of moderate use. At about 8:11, 8:13 this morning, I took you through a test at lunchtime. I checked it out again with you at about 5:30, and here we are at 11:29. Phone has not been on a charger, but then again, it's pretty much been in my pocket or laying next to the computer. Few texts, a couple of emails, no phone calls. Then I watched maybe 3 to 5 minute YouTube clip, and I'm at 30% battery life. So that's not terrible. And once again, that's probably a typical day for me. I'm not a beast on social media. I'm not somebody that, does a lot of things with their phone or is constantly on the phone. I'm kind of an old head. I remember a time before smartphones, so I can occupy my time without it being phone related, let's say. Gosh, 19 degrees. Woo. We started out at 9 today, folks, and it's 19 degrees. So all my apps still running, phone still running smoothly, no problems, no issues. Again, I've been very impressed with this LG G6, and the battery life is not bad. So this will probably be the final test or result for the night I'm about to turn in. Again, started at 8:13, ending at 11:30, 30%. Thanks. Comments, questions, subscribe.